Yes, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mega Comrade broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at about 12:55 p.m. Here is Dallas, Texas, United States Central Time. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be alive. Please, if today is the first day you are watching, like my page, follow my page, and hit the notification bell button. Whenever we come online, you'll be notified in order for you to contribute live. As you all understand, Mega Comrade is a man of truth. I hate lies. I'm allergic to lies. Like you all know, when you continue to lie and you lie all the time, I will be running away from you. Even if I'm in any organization and I see that organization is filled with lies, nothing like truth in it, I will run away. But last night, God Almighty, I can say God Almighty spoke to me. And he asked me to talk about what I'm going to talk about today, which exactly that I'm going to do. Why Nigeria, Hausa, Fulani, Yoruba fears or afraid of giving power to Igbo man or woman. And I pray today, may God not let this 2023 presidential election bring Yoruba, Igbo tribal war to our land in Jesus' mighty name. Either you hate me or like me, just type amen. Just type amen. We do not want war in our country. Nigeria is bad now. Nigeria is bad now. It's worst. Nothing compared to where there's war, my people. That is the truth. And I'm going to educate a lot of people in a freedom ministry today. Because I believe if I was a pastor or have a bigger church in Nigeria, I would be on top of money today. Everything I have said have come to pass. No one. Any prophecy that I've made have come to pass. I told you people that this 2023 election is not going to be easy. That they're going to come with full force, everything they have. You guys say you all were ready. But at the end of the day, what I said came true. Now I'm beginning to see another big problem. Big problem, heavy problem, loading. So God Almighty asked me to talk about it, and I'm going to talk about it. You see, in Nigeria, we have what we call Igbo made. True or false? I want you to just type. If anything in Nigeria, we have what we call Igbo made. There is no Edo made. There is no Yoruba made, according to one of my brother. There is no Hausa made. There is no Fulani made. You all are going to learn from this video today. I'm going to say it the way it is. No sugarcoating. I'm just going to lay it out the way it is. The truth that nobody dare speak about. Hate me or like me. A lot of people are not going to be happy, but that is the bitter truth. It's not because I have an Igbo son, or it's not because I was once having an Igbo woman, but that is the truth. There is no Edo made. There is no Yoruba made. There is no Kwale made. There is no Yoruba made. There is no Fulani made. There is no Hausa made. It's called Igbo made. I will tell you the reason why they will never give power to Igbo man. I'm going to just speak the truth. I said it in 2022. But we thought obedient movement would be able to catapult, to be able to drive the force. But when they now introduce, they roll out new Naira. That is where they got obedient. But you people are still not taking that as the fact. That is why Peter Obi did not get more than 10 million voters. It's not because they ring it, they ring that, they ring that. No! Not be that one. When they roll out that money, Peter Obi did not know that that money rollout was going to affect him. Obedient did not know. They thought they were going to use it to punish Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I came out, I told you people, don't join Atiku Abubakar. This is to benefit Atiku Abubakar. When Atiku Abubakar did not secure loan from Dubai, he called up 4 governors. Governor Kowa, Edo State Governor, and others. Billions were given. When he could not secure loan because Dubai already know that Atiku Abubakar will not win this election. Nobody will. Atiku Abubakar is over. He can never stay. Someone that have opportunity to bring light, God said, let there be light. Atiku said there must be darkness. Come on, man. Let's speak the truth. No matter what the circumstances, we have to speak the truth, brothers and sisters. It's only the truth that will set Nigeria free. Hate me or like me, God forbid, if Nigeria is at war today, if I decided to go, I go. If I choose not to go, I will remain here in America. I can never fight for paper in my life again. It's over. That is the fact. But we will do whatever it takes to make sure war did not come in Nigeria, but it's loading. And may God not let the evil people use obedient movement as a tool of civil war in Nigeria or tribal war in Nigeria, in Jesus' mighty name. I want everyone to type amen. May God not let anyone use obedient movement as a tool or weapon to start their long civil tribal war agenda that obedient have no hand in. Obedient movement, I was one of the obedient movement. I'm still obedient, but I'm obedient to my innocent poor citizen. I'm not obedient to Labour Party. I'm not obedient to Peter Obi. I am obedient to the betterment of Nigeria. I am obedient to my innocent poor citizen. When they choose Peter Obi, I follow them. They call me. They say, you must join us, Baba. Please come and join us. I obey them. I follow them. I follow them because they were my fans. But I told them that the tunnel that we are about to embark in is very dark. It's very difficult. But they said, don't worry. That is how it happened. May God not let nobody use the blood of obedient, innocent obedient that dies in this election. The sweat of obedient who suffers in the street of Agege, in the street of Lagos Street in Benin Ring Road, or Umuahia, or Onitsha, Abakaleke, wherever you call it, Kano. May God not let their sweat go in vain. In Jesus' mighty name. I will tell you people the truth. Oh. You people don't understand. If you know what God have revealed to me, if you know what God have revealed to me, you will tell me to go and build church. The way I am saying it today, Saturday, March 25th, 2023, that is how exactly it's going to happen. Nothing will change it. I'm not all those fake pastor, fake prophet that go and be giving fake prophecy. No. I am a prophet of freedom. I preach freedom. So share the word of freedom. And I also remember when I said it, that God forbid, if obedient miss it this time, they did not allow it, that it will take another 10 to 20 years. It will take another 10 to 20 years. I will explain it. I will explain. I'm going to educate a lot of people today. What people cannot say. A lot of people are afraid. They cannot speak the truth. They cannot speak the truth. Either they don't want the party to suspend them, or they just don't want to speak the truth because of their stomach infrastructure. I am not owing obedient. I spend my money for obedient. I am not owing PDP. I spend my money for PDP. I am not owing APC. APC are owing me too much. Rather, they are the one owing me. Why should I be afraid of speaking the truth? As an independent man with independent vision and thinking, I will always stand on the truth. When I see, if I support you and I see you are going to the wrong side, I will withdraw my support. May God not let evil people use our support against us in Jesus' mighty name. Those are the prayer I am going to be praying for now. But meanwhile, let me share this video first. I will do that. Let me quickly go here. The reason, some of the reason why Nigeria Hausa, listen, Nigeria Hausa, Nigeria Fulani, and Nigeria Yorubas fear and afraid of giving power to Igbo man or woman is what I'm going to tell you today. Kataka. Have you ever heard on social media anybody come out and tell you this? No. Or they come out, they cut video. You don't bust. You don't scatter. You don't bash. You don't do how they will make money. When I came to social media, Facebook were not paying any money. When they were telling me, go to YouTube, I said, I'm not here for money. I'm just here because of xenophobia. You see all these bloggers that came after Facebook monetization, they are the problem. Not all of them. Power Ima, I understand your frustration. I share your frustration. But there are more things you need to learn. You think a Fulani man, Hausa man, we just wake up and say, Igbo, take power. It not going to happen. It will never happen. The fear of Igbo people, Igbophobia. You hear that? Igbophobia is not a kankai fear. It's not a gogoro fear. It is real fear to the northerners. You know why? Do you want to know why? Kataka. If I hear the people are saying this election, they should cancel it. Cancel what? If we do this election 100 times, and Igbo man win, not even Peter Obi, the Northerner will not give him power. If you need culture, they say one back one at here, do bawa. Awa na dog. Now one person, now beat dog. For Benin proverb, they begin to say that street now where they beat dog. If God forbid for another election to take place in Nigeria, God forbid, my people, be careful of what you're asking for. Nigeria is jaga today without war. Not to talk of after war. After war, who are the people that are going to die? The innocent poor citizen. The innocent poor people. People are sharing audio. They say Igbo man insulted Edo. He insulted all Edo you too. He insulted everybody in Edo. I say, send me the video. They send me the video. When I look at it, I say, may God forgive him. There are good Igbo people. There are bad Igbo people. There are good Edo people. There are evil Edo people as well. All tribe get them. One person do things does not mean everybody else are the same. I have an Igbo son. God forbid war come. I will be caught in the middle. I have an Igbo child. My child is still in Imo State today. Let me tell you, the way it is in the Hausa mind, Fulani mind, that is how it is in Igbo mind. Though. All these problems that I'm about to explode, that I'm about to expose, this problem that I'm about to talk about, this education, I want to educate a lot of people. Let me tell you, the way it is in Northern mind, that is exactly how it is in Igbo mind. Let me tell you why. A few days ago, I have been struggling to carry my son from my Igbo woman. She refused. She said that is the only child she have. I said, okay, go and marry now. The boy is 12 years. Go and marry. Now you say you don't want your papa. Say you don't want. Do you know my ex-father told me, say, I'm from Benin. He be no one make her marry her daughter. Because of what Benin did when they could not stop the federal during the Civil War. My in-law, he take and punish me. Anytime I come from America, before I come, he don't carry my wife from Benin, go Imo State. He's a powerful, strong man. Strong man. Those are the Igbo when you go pull stick for ground, they go turn to snake. Strong man. He will say he will never forgive Edo people. But after he see me, continue to see me, he started having something mind. But you know that marriage did not work. He took their daughter, they started controlling their daughter. I tell their daughter, I say, you will regret it too. Today now, the daughter is there. All of them, they are one child, only one child. Fine girl. She could not marry any other person. That is what this problem that is ongoing. Few days ago, after many years, I've been begging. She said, come and take your Edo blood out of Imo State. That is behaving like Edo. That anytime she talk, my son will say, I'm a Benin man. My son will be saying he's a Benin man. I say, yes. Obiedo no. Now Benin, you must say Benin. Father is from Benin. He says they don't want it. I should come and carry you. I say, school day, meeting. When I come Nigeria, I say, may I carry her? I said, okay, no problem. Give me time. I was happy. I quiet. Not everything I will say. Then you go to Hausa man or Fulani man. Fulani man will tell you that what Igbo people did to them, they can never trust Igbo with power. You know why? I will tell you why. Because Igbo people are like the Israeli. I took time to read about the origin of all this problem. When I'm at work, I'm on break, I start reading. I learn. I go to different books. Check. As a private investigator, it's my duty to know the fact and the figure. I came to realize that the Igbo are just like the Middle East Israeli. They are very small, but God has blessed them with wisdom that He did not give other Arab countries. The Igbo people, God actually blessed them. I'm telling you the truth, whether you like me or not. Tomorrow you say, na Igbo man, you they support. It not concern me. Igbo not they favor me. But all my life, now so Igbo women are the date. But you know they favor me, but I must speak the truth. People, when I get much friend, a lot of friends, tribe that I have a lot of friends are Yoruba and Fulani. Fulanis, they are very good. Very good. Not the Boko, not the Fulani Esmeo, not the Ghana Conakry, Guinea Conakry Fulani, Nigerian Fulani. A lot of people don't know the difference. The Igbos, God bless them. Like me and my Ewisi brother the other day we discussed. If you see any pistol, they will tell you say na Oka made. True or false? If you see anything barrel, they'll say na Igbo made be this. If you see, thank you, Shani King, say na true. So they will say na Igbo made be this, na Igbo made be that. They know they see Fulani made. They know they see Yoruba made. If Igbo man enter your place today, before 10 years, the good things I'm telling you, they will not force you to collect your land, but instead they will buy it from you. But if Fulani, Guinea Conakry Fulani that are creating problem in Nigeria now, Malia Fulani, Senegambia Fulani, if they come to your place, they will not buy from you, they will behead you, they will force you, they will collect it by force, and they will chase you out. That is the difference between Igbo and Guinea Conakry Igbo Fulani. That is the difference. But somewhere along the line, where Igbo are making a mistake, like many people say, you know the meaning of that? You cannot use a foreigner to become the community chief or the owner of a community, because when he's leaving back to his land, he's going to go with everything. That is where the Igbo get it wrong. That is where they get it wrong. Just like Benin today, during the obedient presidential election, Igbo people came out. They voted for Peter Obi. But during this House of Assembly, some Igbo then go vote for PDP. Now make them win. You know what in that time, you know what in Obaseki administration they talk? They say for the whole Benin, all the business center in Benin, Igbo people don't buy all of the finish. They were even angry. Why are they selling all this valuable property to Igbo people? That is what they do. The same thing, it happened in Lagos. Igbo people, they cooperate. When I was in Cape Verde, Igbo man will be in power. He will bring all the Igbo. He will never allow any other person to enter that line. But Bini and Yoruba, Bini and Yoruba, their person go there up. They go take lie, enviness. They go they envy their brother. They go bring them down. And they cannot go to where they are, most especially Benin. That is why today you don't have a permanent Edo Benin man in national politics. That Edo man can call Benin City. Edo Benin people can call, we get person for Aso Villa. Only Baba Oshomule did there. Now you see why I tell you why I begin to respect Oshomule when he came out and speak the truth. Now look, Oshomule fit did that echo now. Edo people want to bring them down. Edo South. There's no Edo South man that will come out today and say, now then, be the real man for Nigeria. You know, they outside our traditional institution. Okay. I'm still trying to share this video. Please, I need, if you are watching from Facebook and YouTube, I need you to share this word of freedom, word of truth. I need everyone to do that without delay. The faster you do it, the better it is, so that we can continue our show. Because a lot of people will be calling me, "Pa, we have not seen you online. I'm online." They'll be calling me. You can see I'm the truth is bitter. Truth is very, very bitter. If you're on YouTube, please go ahead and share this video, please. If you are in YouTube. What you are going to learn today, watch this video from beginning to the end. If you have a place you are going, you can go later, you can come back. Can come back and finish it. You all remember the Fulani Wars. This is Freedom Ministry. My prophecy as of Saturday 25th, 2023. If care is not taken, if obedient movement do not use wisdom in this election, post-election propaganda, I give you less than a year. Uprising will come up, insurrection will come up in Nigeria. And the people that will engineer you people will be Atiku Abubakar people, Dino Malaye. At the end of the day, it will result to civil war, tribal war. Many innocent will die. In the next 10 years, Nigeria will not get out of war. We will not have a home to go. Those that are in diaspora that are supporting this now, they will be regretting. I know will not be the answer. I know it will come to this. We would have been very, very careful. How many of you here who want war to happen? There are language that leaders use. When I watch Peter Obi in Anambra State, I think it's when he went to 1 year anniversary of the governor, I saw the way people started. They were clapping for Peter Obi. I started meditating. I said, Lord Almighty, please God, do not allow tribal war in Nigeria in Jesus' mighty name. The fact is that if there is tribal war, Yoruba cannot defeat Igbo. Just like FA, Osati, TFA, man. So they cannot defeat them. Yoruba cannot defeat the Igbo, but a lot of blood, a lot of innocent people will die. You know who will come to the aid of Igbo? The northern people. The northern people will watch the two southern people fighting, killing themselves. Let me tell you, that is what I'm warning against. They will just watch you people. Just like whenever there's crisis in Nigeria, Americans don't care. I'm an American. They don't care. You remember the fraud that dam, Cameroon down, that fraud water were destroying everywhere. They only give how many million. But if it were Middle East, if it was Middle East, they will be donating billions. You think American will tell you it's not a national security interest, anything that is happening in Nigeria. They will say it's not their own, it's not their interest. If they want to kill themselves, they should kill themselves. The Europeans, they will say ammunition. The Russians, they will say ammunition. The Koreans, they will say ammunition. The Chinese, they will even come and be dumping it in our seaport so that they can take over our port and everything. So, my people, before you start clamoring for war, I want to quickly educate you a little bit. You all remember the Fulani Wars? Do you all remember the Fulani War in 1804 to 1808? It lasted for 4 years. Also known as the Jihad, the Fulani Jihad, or Jihad of Usman Danfodo. You all heard about Usman Danfodo. It was a military conflict in present-day Nigeria. Nigeria and Cameroon, the war begins when Usman Danfodo a prominent Islamic scholar and a teacher, was exiled from Gobi by King Yufa, one of his former students. That is how that war began. It lasted for 4 years. Okay, what are people going to ask? They will say, where is the origin of Fulani? Fulanis in Nigeria. The people are going to ask you that. The Fulani people, they expanded all over West Africa. From Futa, F-U-T-A, Toro, T-O-R-O, in Lower Senegal, from Lower Senegal, South Senegal, in 14th century. By the 16th century, they have established themselves at a Masina upstream from the Niger bound. And they proceed towards the Hausa land. Back in the days, we will hear Hausa Fulani, because that time the people have not really known them. But now, instead of calling Hausa Fulani, we should be calling Fulani Hausa, because Fulani now are the most powerful political, military power owner in Nigeria. You know? Although some of the historians, they will tell you some of them originated from Egypt, Upper Nile Valley. Some will suggest some of them come from Mauritania, some Middle East, Chad, and others 500 years ago. Okay, let's talk about Nigeria and Mali. Fulani are now everywhere in Nigeria, Mali, Guinea, Senegal, Niger, but they can also be found in several other African countries like Cameroon and others. Nigeria, we say the Fulani are 30% population. It's not true. Or they will tell you the Igbos and Yoruba are 30%. It's not true, because we don't really have a way to measure the figures. Ethnic group in Nigeria, they will tell us Hausa are 30%, Yoruba 15%, Igbo 15%, Fulani 6%. It's not true. If we believe in that, how come the 6% are now majority in the army, and majority in the navy, and majority in the air force, and majority in politics, and majority in business, and majority in everything? Land, cattle, the good one, not the terrorist Fulani S-men. How come? So we tell you today that Nigeria, they have Fulani 57 million, almost 58 million population, whereby in Ghana, there are about 290,000 Fulani in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? But as of 2020, 21, 22, from 2019, let's just say since the beginning of President Muhammad Buhari, the radical Fulani started migrating from Mali, Guinea-Conakry, Senegal, Sudan, Cameroon, Niger, as far to Egypt. They were migrating to Nigeria. If we talk of the sub-Saharan Africa, across the region, in many countries in sub-Saharan Africa, we will say the Fulani, let's say 30 million or 40 million in Nigeria. In Guinea-Bissau, the Fulani are less than 500,000. In Guinea-Conakry, that is where they are. They are almost 5 million. South Sudan, they are also there. Why are all these people afraid of the Igbo? Why are they afraid of the Igbo? It's because of the Ojukwu War. They know that Igbo are dominant. When they come to your place, Igbo man, they used to come. Let me tell you what Igbo people did in 1980. When they will come to your land, they will be a farmer. They will be working for you as a farmer. They will be clearing your grass. They will be doing everything. They will be doing shoemaker. They will be doing a lot of things. And now what Fulani are doing, Igbo have migrated from there. When we were in Edo State, back in 1970s, when we used to go to farm, my father have a lot of Igbo workers. They go to farm today, are the Fulani or Hausas are doing it because they are trying to behave like Igbo now. They want to be able to penetrate just like Edo State now. Majority of Benin City is owned by Igbo now. The good area is owned by Igbo. That is the fact. And they are very good in business. They are very, very good. So I want the whole obedient people to understand. These obedient, they want to drag us into ethnic war, tribal war. My advice for you people is to stay away from it. Do not allow them to drag us into it. Why would anybody call for annulment of February 25th, 2023 election? Why would anybody call for it? I remember Mr. Peter Obi said when he contested in Anambra, he won his case in the court 2 times. And he has approached court. Why calling for annulment? Why would anybody say they should exempt Yoruba to contest? Everybody have passed. I don't care whether you like Tinubu, you don't like Tinubu. The fact had to be spoken. Somebody must speak the truth. Most of these people calling for talk back today, a lot of them were armed robbers. Some of them were with enemy. They escaped. Some even run away from Benin with bullets. But today, nobody remind them of their past. A lot of people on social media today are ex-criminals. So they are ex-criminals. You cannot say you want the judge or the INEC, the judiciary, to cancel annul the election. That is deja vu. You all remember 40 years ago. What happened? What happened? You people should stop insulting each other here, please. Power, stop insulting your co-commenter. Everybody come here, comment your own, let them comment their own. Why I am doing this now for you people's benefit too. A lot of you are in Nigeria, and the people that are creating this crisis are not in Nigeria. If you are an obedient man, today, I know what I'm going through because I said they should vote Labour in my village. They told me, they said they were a Labour party. I said, okay. Okay, vote Labour. I said, okay, vote for this person. They said, no. They're going to vote Labour. I said, okay, vote Labour. At the end, they went ahead and vote PDP. There's no insult I have not received because of Labour obedient. There's no insult I have not received. But I bear it. But obedient people don't know what I'm going through. So most of these people that are shouting obedient, once you give them money, they know they shout obedient again. A lot. Okay, are you not going to tell them to cancel the election, remove, don't allow Baba Asinwaju Bola Tinubu to contest? Then it will not be between Peter Obi and Atiku. Oh boy, look my face. Oh, nothing say that one will happen for Nigeria. Oh boy, watch my face. In Nigeria, what is going on? What is going on? Obedient are not for that. I am one of the obedient. I am not for that. I am for Peter Obi to approach court. Approach court. Show your evidence. Let the court decide. For you to say one ethnic, one group of people, don't allow them, and you say you are obedient, we should be obedient to our country, number one, not to politicians. We all should be obedient to our motherland, our constitution, not the so-called political coyotes, political criminals, political aliens, political wolf and cheaters who have destroyed Nigeria. We should be obedient to our motherland called Nigeria. That should be our focus, our constitution. Even the constitution they brought out in 1989 Obasanjo signed was a sham. Who is to blame for it? You want to blame my mother or you want to blame my father? You want to blame Iranomigo? You want to blame me? Am I an Obasanjo? They say Obasanjo is the one Latin. Obasanjo is not tired of war. Obasanjo is war beneficiary. Obasanjo, he benefits from war. Obasanjo's son is a general in the army. If you all don't know, if war bursts right now, they will strategize before you know it. They'll say the next commander-in-chief of Nigeria Armed Forces, due to the instability of the political situation in Nigeria, unrest, the military have decided to take over power. The Nigerian head of state is so and so Obasanjo. Una I go clear. That will be Obasanjo's third time. Obasanjo tried to change the constitution that he signed. His boys wrote constitution. Abdul Salam, Abubakar, and the rest. Obasanjo went ahead and put his hand because he wanted to be president so bad. He did not read. He did not read it. Obasanjo signing and sold us out. Now you want to blame Asiwaju Bola Tinubu for Obasanjo's mistake? What are we talking about here, man? Come on, man. What is Tinubu? Wow, what have Tinubu done in all this? Have Tinubu ever been minister? Have Tinubu ever be senator and embezzle your money? You people keep talking about drug. So what, goddamn it? Huh? How many Igbo people are selling drugs? Who are the number one drug cocaine pusher in the whole world that is spoiling Nigeria name? Who? Is it Yoruba? Is it Edo? Or is it Hausa? I saw a Fulani woman some days ago. An Hausa from Kaduna. When I saw her, I was shocked. She says she's a cyber security expert. I said, what are you doing in America? I said, does the Kaduna people or Kano people travel? She said, yes. So I was shocked. They are satisfied, contented. They strategize their effort in power. All this nonsense. Please, we should be obedient to Nigeria. This war that you people are calling now. Amigo no go join. I no go fight for. Listen, I no follow them chop Nigeria money. I no follow them destroy Nigeria. I no follow them. So cut me out. Cut me out. Why you think these people that is engineer Peter Obi and obedient are Atiku Abubakar? The northern people. They want to create problem between the South brother so that they can divide Igbo people further from Yoruba. Now God reveal unto me, will not be anybody tell me. That is the fact. Okay, tomorrow now, if you push this matter, let me tell you, my Igbo brothers, if you are pushing too far, what's today's date? Saturday, March 25th, exactly 1 month that they voted in Nigeria. If you push this too much, you will kiss Yoruba vote goodbye forever. There's no way Hausa, Northern we collaborate with Igbo. You will always be number 2, a servant and a slave to them. You have a choice to make. If they succeed to divide the Satanan, just like the British came and scattered the whole Africa with their division, they come there and scatter it, redesign, recut our boundary, that join everybody together. If not, everybody for go on their own way. Nigeria was peaceful before the British. He said to a few people to be happy, come together with a Yoruba and say, we are brothers, we are Satan. Please, how do we solve this problem? How do we solve this problem? We already have Muslim ticket. It's a bad pill for us to swallow. You people, are you people listening? I thought you people are educated. I thought you people are educated. We already have Muslim, vice presidential elect and president-elect, Muslim. All the mouth when Pastor Chris and others they run. Hallelujah, amen. Adegboye and whatever. If you believe if all the churches went and vote, how do you think Peter Obi will not get to up to 30 million voters? They did not go. They did not come out not because they intimidate them. It's a lie. It's because the Naira rollout was bad. People are suffering. They don't have money. It was designed to favor Atiku Abubakar and it backfire. Obi can win the election 10 times. The way you people are going out, they will not give it to him 10 times. Not be Tinubu Kosan. Not be Tinubu. Because the way it's going now, you think if Obi come out in 2027, Iranomigo will support her? No. I will be obedient then. Because I'm not afraid that if it did not go your way, it will be war. I don't want war. How can you people be sitting in the mouth of a gunpowder or a keg of a gunpowder and you'll be beating the drum of war? How can you people be doing that? Imagine somebody will call for insurrection. You will see what President Trump is going through in America today because of a word that he said, only one word. Tomorrow now, if they arrest vice presidential candidate for Peter Obi, if they arrest him tomorrow now, we'll now say war. And I want to appeal to Mr. Peter Obi. I supported you like I supported Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As a matter of fact, I supported you. I spent my money for you. Please die down all this rhetoric, all this violent word or all this cold word. Die it down. If war comes, Peter Obi will not go to the front. He will not go to the battlefront and fight. It is you people that will kill themselves. I will not go. What is all this for? All the suffer, all the struggle, now the Kanu labor for, Igbo people labor for. You want to drive the Northern and the Yoruba far. Even right now, the way things are going now, I'm afraid. When I remember when Biafra started, these people not go stop. They occupied the whole world. At the end of the day, what happened? Now the Kanu is suffering now. Do you know how many Igbo people have lost their life? Do you know how many innocent Igbo people that have lost their life? It become a movement that now the Kanu cannot control. Nnamdi Kanu cannot control them no more. He cannot. Don't build a militant that you cannot control. Please, obedient are better than this. You did not win today, will not mean you will not win tomorrow. We should not be dragged into this ethnic, these two ethnic, the Northern or Yoruba or Igbo or Yoruba problem. We don't want it. Iranomigo don't want it. I want to quickly tell you, and I want to play this video that I put together, the reason why I begin to be afraid. What the vice presidential candidate said with you. I want the whole world to watch it. I'm going to play right now.
Jesus Christ.
Timbo and Shetima is as good as swearing in the Nigerian army on 29th of May. If you swear in people that have not satisfied the requirement, you have by so doing ended democracy. The crisis I'm telling you now is that this our democracy is going to end by the way we are going. This democracy is going to end on the 29th of May, 2023. Please write it.
How dare him say that? How dare him say that? I thought he's educated. How dare he quote the day the democracy will end? If this man was in America today, the FBI would have been knocking on his door. I'm an obedient supporter. You are saying democracy that I labor for. In 1989, 1990, 91, 92, 93, before I left Nigeria, you said it will end in May 29. May God not let it happen in Jesus' mighty name. Be careful of what you are calling for. And those, the Benin people, stay away from this. This is not our problem. No matter what you will do, these people don't regard anybody. The reason why I'm telling you, obedient movement started from Benin. Obedient movement, the heart of obedient movement started from Benin. Go and look at their list. If Peter Obi becomes declared president today, there is no two Edoma in that list. Edo have completely been pushed backward. I call one Edo son. I say, you'll be fighting for this obedient movement. I know how much you have spent. Stand up. Go and ask him. Kingsley in UK. I say, where is your name in this organogram they brought? His name is not there. His name is not there. Moki the war bamboo the chop. I do not expect any Edo to lose their life for this. We already have our own problem. We are not going to engage or involve in all this tribal problem that they have. These same people, Ikeremandu, and then now they chop money for Abuja. You know, involve Edo. Now they spoil Nigeria. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. Now they spoil Nigeria. Not be Edo spoiler. Edo people not spoil Nigeria. Edo people not spoil Nigeria. Now me talking around amigo. So we should not be used as a tools. Why would this man say this? Let me play it.
By so doing, ended democracy. The crisis I'm telling you now is that this our democracy is going to end by the way we are going.
Imagine.
This democracy is going to end on the 29th of May, 2023. Please write it.
Those are extreme,
you know my
those are extreme thoughts.
I am very, very happy to say.
Okay.
I'm talking of presidential election.
Does he interpret? You think that the presidential election was rigged?
It was rigged.
Even the 6 million plus vote that you have, was it rigged also?
It was not rigged.
So that the lawful votes that you got.
You heard that? He said the election was rigged. Shehu asked him, even the 6 million plus vote you get, was that rigged? He said it was not rigged. Come on, man. Obedient. We are smarter than this. These people know what they are doing. we should not be used for their own secret agenda. Don't allow these people to use you for their own secret agenda. There's many things to it. There's many things to it. Oh. There's many things to it. Let's listen.
This democracy is going to end on the 29th of May, 2023. Please write it.
Those are extreme,
you know my
those are extreme thoughts.
I am very, very happy to say.
I think
I'm talking of presidential election.
Does he interpret? You think that the presidential election was rigged?
It was rigged.
Even the 6 million plus vote that you have, was it rigged also?
It was not rigged.
So that the lawful votes that you got.
It was not rigged. Shehu and Shetima is as good as swearing in the Nigerian army on 29th of May. If you swear.
Are you all listening to that? Are you all listening to that? Obedient, do you people do obedient for Nigerian army? Yes or no? Make una answer me. That is the breaking news. Baba Shetima, the vice presidential candidate of Labour Party. My brother, if you are in America today, BI will be at your door. I guarantee you, they will call you for questioning. Don't radicalize the obedient movement. Before you, there was already obedient movement. Before you come into the show, there was already obedient movement. Don't destroy the youth just like you would destroy the hope of the youth. Please. Please. This is not what obedience is for. How come on? Please. The way you are speaking now, self, I don't even, I'm afraid if you become that president, I will run from Nigeria. How can you talk like that?
Lawful votes that you got.
It was not rigged. Shehu and Shetima is as good as swearing in the Nigerian army on 29th of May. If you swear in people that have not satisfied the requirement, you have by so doing.
So, is Nigerian army certified the requirement? Oh boy, make una use that. Is Nigerian army? Do they elect Nigerian army? This guy is calling for overthrow of government. He's calling for overthrow of government. You just thank God that FBI is not in Nigeria. If you are in America today, oh my God, your party will deny. They will deny you. Let's go. Let's listen. Let's start listening. Continue.
Ended democracy. The crisis I'm telling you now is that this our democracy is going to end. By the way we are going, this democracy is going to end on the 29th of May, 2023. Please write it.
Those are extreme,
you know my
those
name.
Are extreme thoughts.
I am very, very happy to say it. You know my name.
You know,
you introduced me.
Yeah.
Listen, don't stop.
No. I will, because those are extreme thoughts. You know why? Because there are allowable language to be used on television, especially as it relates to our nation and the unity of this country.
Put your question and let me answer you. Put your question. I know what I'm saying.
If there is an official...
If you breach the Constitution...
Well, is it not left to the court to decide otherwise?
This is already decided by the courts.
Hey!
But the authority in charge of election gave a declaration.
If you are afraid for some things, don't ask for them.
I am not afraid. I will,
then
I will as a citizen of the country, by the ethics and the guidelines of my profession, live by it.
Yes.
What is lawful? And I hope that you're a lawful citizen of the country.
Very, very
and so whatever the stipulation of the law guides, if you are aggrieved about something, you go to the court to seek redress, isn't it?
This document is a product of the legal system. It has been signed into law by the President, Commander-in-Chief, Federal Republic of Nigeria. I believe in this document. That is why I'm so lawful. That is why I'm so confident. And that is why however extreme it is, Shehu, I am saying it on national TV. I don't like to take risks. I'm not taking any risks. Swearing in a ticket that has not met the constitutional requirements of the Constitution, okay, is ending democracy. Quote me on it.
That's your interpretation.
That is my interpretation, and that is indeed a correct interpretation. You cannot swear people who have not met the constitutional requirement. You can't do that. If you did it, you
Okay.
have done something unlawful, something unconstitutional. And I'm repeating it. Whoever does not meet the constitutional requirement must never be sworn in. You said my name. If you like, I can say
Osaro Victory. Call my number. I have a question for you. Will you go to war? Will you go to war? Do you have a house in Nigeria? Do you have a mother in Nigeria? Do you have your family in Nigeria? Why are you people clamoring for problem? There are ways you say truthful things, correct things, without putting yourself in trouble. You can't be agitating for violence. You can't be agitating for insurrection. It's like if I won an election tomorrow, my opponent did not win, he will not say they should cancel the election. Where are you, Yagmina? Do you have PVC? Where do you have PVC? Show me your PVC now. Snap your PVC and send it to my WhatsApp. Let's listen.
it again.
I believe I spend more money on obedience than you. I suffer on obedience more than you. I gave obedience one vehicle. Labour Party candidate. One vehicle to use. I believe you did not do. A lot of people shouting obedience did not do that.
Dirty Baba Ahmed, I'm not taking risks with my safety and with my life. But I'm repeating, swear in anybody who does not meet the constitutional requirements of our country, you are engaging in an unconstitutional act. Mr. President, do not hold that inauguration. CJ and your lordship, do not partake in unconstitutionality. I am taking these risks for the sake of my country. Yes, it is extreme, and I'm saying it. It was more extreme.
You see,
for
you people
Yakubu
now,
to issue
thank God. He's a smart man. He knew he was taking risk. He knew he took extreme position that could land him in jail. He knew it. What of you, Kenny, Osaro, that we're saying that what now he agreed on what he said. Now he agreed with me that what he said is bad, is extreme. He just agreed with me. You see, I have not watched the full video. This is what I keep telling some of you people. I don't know if you people are really, really educated. I don't know. I begin to doubt you people's degree. I have not watched the complete full video. Now you see, I've agreed. Let me hold on, see where he said it. He said it's a risk he's willing to take.
Mr. President, do not hold that inauguration. CJ and your lordship, do not partake in unconstitutionality. I am taking these risks for the sake of my country. Yes, it is extreme, and I'm saying it. It was more extreme for Yakubu to issue that certificate. It was reckless.
Okay, bingo. Pause. If you would have just said that, everybody will agree with you. That not until the whole, because in my village, they were not allowed to vote. They did not vote for presidential candidate. They could have said, go at all areas that votes were not cast for the president, they should go and do it before they issue certificate. That one we agree. How about that? We agree on that one. The INEC made the decision. I did not create INEC. My father did not create INEC. My mother did not appoint INEC leader. You people did. And I heard that when he contested as a senator, there was overvoting. That is what disqualified him from going to Senate. So there have been a trend. Imagine my own village. Nobody voted for presidency because the INEC, they just come and drop the equipment. They were not there. They did not vote. Ugu Ward did not vote. Ewesi Ward did not vote. in Orion local government. If you would have just said that, I will agree with you. Let's go.
He's putting all our lives in danger. All of us. We're already at risk. So what is there again in
that? Is very true. You see, may God let me live long. You see, people are rushed to judge. When he says things that are right, I will agree with him. When the election process is not finished, in some area there was no vote, they should give them opportunity, even if it's 1 or 2, to cast their vote. Issuing the certificate, putting people life at risk. That is the chairman or the head of INEC. If you are calling for INEC leader now, Jakubu, corrupt Jakubu, whatever they call him, the whole world will support you. But do not call for insurrection. Don't call for military to take over. I am obedient to Nigeria, to that motherland. That is where, let me tell you, no one obedient, not 2, 3, 4, 5. They will deviate, they will run. Oh. You cannot call. Do you know what? I believe you did not fight for that, this democracy you are enjoying. Do you know what it took us? When I fall inside the toilet in an area, my hand was in the shade, was in the poop. When military were shooting aside in 1993, do you know what I went through? I bleeded for this democracy. Do you know what happened to us in Sapler Road by federal prison there? What are you talking about? Nobody should call for that. Oh, the end of democracy, where the good or bad is better than the military. Go to Myanmar. If you want to look for the military rule, go to Myanmar. Go there. Go and live there. Go to North Korea. Go. Pack your bag and baggage and leave Nigeria.
Me taking risks again? What have they not done against Nigeria? What have they not abused in Nigeria? Now they'll take the constitution where it is clear, it says, and get 24. After that, and...
Okay, let me tell you guys where we are different. If military would have taken over during the killing of Fulani herdsmen, we will all agree that military is good. But not after election. Election. Because somebody did not win. He's calling for military. Iranomigo, count me out. This one, let me answer the call. Maybe you want to correct me. Hello?
Hello, call Daddy Domo.
Your name, please speak Pidgin English. But people are watching here. Lower the one you are using to watch me.
Okay, who are you?
Yes, a laugh here. I'm alive.
Okay. If you have no one, okay, bye-bye.
All right. So, my people, well, this man is saying the truth. When the Constitution of Nigeria. Yeah, my best. There are a lot of things that he said that are true. But calling for insurrection, calling for the end of democracy. If there's an end of democracy, Peter Obi will not be contesting. Come on, man. You people have brain? Peter Obi will not be in the ballot box. I don't remember. Peter Obi will. Are you people using sense? Peter Obi will not be contesting. Atiku Abubakar will not be there. If the military take over, it will favor me because I have too much high-ranking military friends. But I'm not calling for it. Election was held. INEC issue a certificate. They should go to court. If the court found the evidence, they say that Peter will be fine. If the court found there's no enough evidence that could have, or enough fraud or vote malpractice that could have be able to cover the millions Tinubu gave Peter Obi, if it's not enough, they should Tinubu become president. Right now, president-elect is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This one that this man is saying is calling for insurrection. Is calling for military to take over power because he lost. That is a treasonable offense. So that is treasonable offense. Let's listen to him.
The FCT, they failed to get it. They are going to swear this man in, and I should be afraid? I will not be. I'm telling you that on the 29th of May, 2023, swear in Tinubu as this result is, you have ended democracy, whoever you are.
I mean, you say you're a lawful citizen.
I am.
So the judiciary...
The law in me is why I'm saying this.
Yeah, so the judiciary is the hope of the masses, is the hope of the common man.
Okay.
And if you look at what decision your party, your principal, and yourself are
God
taking
bless
in
you,
going
Shehu.
to
Shehu speak the truth here. The judiciary is the hope of a common man. If not judiciary, there won't be Governor Adam Ali Oshomole. If not judiciary, there will be Governor Peter Obi. You people should mark this. If not judiciary, Adeleke will not retain his victory today. Why would anybody say he was a law-abiding citizen and be using slogan of obedient, and you are not obedient to the judiciary? The same way you people rush and be supporting the rollout of Naira. Look at it today. The rollout of Naira is still chaos problem. Iranomigo have always been the side, the right side. You see that? Today, a lot of people are suffering it, but none of you can. I sent 120,000 Naira to Nigeria up till now. My grandmother, my mother, they have not seen the money because there's no money. Let's go.
Presidential election petition.
Oh,
It does look
that
that you believe in one thing, that the judiciary will work. Do you?
I do. What you asked me is a different form of what others have asked me, as in if I trust them. But listen, take these three things I'm going to tell you. The law is not a game for politicians to play. The Constitution is not a puzzle for candidates to toy around with. Justices, their lordships, are not in place for politicians to refer other politicians to. That is wrong. That is wrong. This is classically what is going on now.
But do you have faith in the courts?
I do not.
Why so?
There is a sitting Senate president who contested presidency and lost, and today he is declared senator. And the laws of Nigeria does not allow you to contest two offices. I was contesting governorship in Kaduna, but I withdrew before the contest. And that is why I was nominated as vice presidential candidate on this ticket. Electoral Act.
Around the power sector, Nigeria generates about...
Okay, wait. We are coming to this. Let me tell you, my people. Let me tell you, my people, this one, I will not play this one. Because of the love I have for Peter Obi. I will not play that one. Let me remove this one. They're not going to clap for me now. They will not clap. They will not clap for me. I will not play that one. When you claim to be obedient, you have to be obedient to the core. You have to be obedient to your motherland. You have to be obedient to the Constitution, even though the Constitution is sham. You have to be obedient to your judiciary. My appeal to obedience today, please, don't let anybody use you to create unrest in Nigeria. That is my appeal to you. This Igbo Yoruba problem, I want to ask Edo people. Shani King, I see you said that Tinubu would be president in Mount. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I put your right up right here. That's fine. No problem. But they should not call for the annulment of the election. Okowa call for that. Tomorrow I will play that video where Okowa go and watch that video in Mega Reclaimer and Omigo platform. Okowa and Baba Date call for the annulment of that election. It is not fair. What do you think Yoruba people will say? And Igbo people should be very careful not to drive Yoruba far, far, far. Because if you drive them far away, there's no way Igbo man can win presidency with their only vote. They cannot. And Yoruba are working with the North. Yoruba can always win. After all, they won without Edo State. They can always win. Igbo, they need Yoruba more than the way Yoruba need Igbo. That is the fact. But the truth is that the Northerners are afraid of Igbo. And you should be. The way they are doing now, calling for cancellation of election when they did not win, that should make you pause and think twice. During the Biafra War, what they did many years ago, I suffered for it in the hands of my in-law. I suffer for it. And the way Hausa people, the way Fulani are, Fulani not they forgive. Igbo not they forgive. Yoruba, they quit, they forgive. Yoruba people can talk from morning to night, say they go kill Jesus. They not go kill him. La lie. Igbo no they forgive. Hausa, Fulani, they know they forgive. But Yoruba, they forgive. It will be better for Igbo people to work with Yoruba. If Igbo and Yoruba work together, and some Nata people agree, that is when the power will come to the north. I mean to the east. The fact is that if you people are not careful, this will end up in destroying Nigeria. There will be war in Nigeria. There will be war. I know Nigeria. More than 200 tribe. Everybody go carry their own country. Dead body will fool everywhere. That time, they're not the shout obedient again. Everybody go there on their own. They go there on their own. That is my advice. I've come here to let the whole world know that this is my prophecy for today from Mega Comrade. I'm telling you, Freedom Ministry. This is my prophecy. So everybody need to die down. Remove sentiments from this. 4 years is not forever. 4 years is not forever. If Peter Obi is really, really smart, if I were him, he have went to court. Good. Check. Allow the judiciary to make decision. The popularity Peter Obi is getting today, the enjoyment is enjoying when he will go to a place. Hey, everybody be clapping. They are using him to build their platform, because anybody that speaks against Peter Obi today, they will insult that person. Let me tell you, it will not last. So, mark my word, it will not last. It will not last. It will not last. The State Department have congratulated. Let me ask you a question. Okay, thank you, Chanikin. You just brought my attention to something. People are saying they hold a meeting in Washington, D.C. Nigeria this in Washington, D.C. America have problem. America have not been able to solve their problem. America don't give a damn about Nigerian problem. Joe Biden have multiple. Joe Biden poll now 38%. Now they support her now. 38% of America. That 38 are there among of it. Whether Joe Biden have nothing to say about Nigerian problem. That is the fact. Let me tell you, America, if you beat one American, American will fight and fight to make sure justice is brought to that. You see this American that they kill in Mexico, it created problem. You think American care about Nigeria election? That lawyer that came to Nigeria, the video you people are sharing, that this is there, who born and who is him? It's nobody. You think American government will want to destroy their relationship because of Peter Obi? Forget that thing, my brother. Chaniki, don't let them fool you. Leave those things. Leave it. Don't let them fool you. America cannot do nothing. They cannot do nothing. America cannot tell Nigeria who to put as a president, who not to put. The truth is what I told you today. The Fulanis, the Hausas, and the Yoruba, they are afraid of Igbo. If they give Igbo man power, they are afraid. They don't know the outcome is going to, what will be the outcome. And the way Peter Obi is going now is making it difficult for Igbo man to become a president in Nigeria. I'm talking. Nobody sent me. Now, waiting God revealed to me. I'm talk. You see how that boy, they insulted the old Edo people. We don't come. I don't come out here and I can't say, hey, because I know that is not the view of a lot of Igbo. I have a lot of Igbo friends. So now tell me, say, on the election they say it go shock me. It go shock me. The shock never come. When somebody is telling people the truth, you will not believe it. Do not join the insurrection. On the 29th, read my lips. On the 29th, read my lips. Except God Almighty said, this is what is going to happen. If not that, nobody born out of a woman. I repeat, nobody born out of a woman. Today's date is Saturday, March 25th, 2023. Nobody born out of a woman can change it. On the 29th, May 29th, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President-elect, will become Commander-in-Chief of the Nigeria Armed Forces, President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, period. Nobody can change it except God Almighty. No amount of protest. If you call for insurrection, that will lead to tribal war. That is what we don't pray for. Tribal war. The Northerner will just stand by. And if you call for military, Abdullahi Raziz will become the president of Nigeria. Una I go clear. It will not be Asiwaju. It will not be Obi or Okereke. That time you will Igbo people will kiss presidential seat goodbye for another 50 years. You can call me a fake man. Call me a fake man because you people don't want to hear the truth. Only one thing that some of you are good at is insult. Insult, you don't have PVC. Where is your PVC? Power Ima. Is that power Ima is your PVC? Why not hate to yourself? Why not they talk true? You see that Igbo man that come out and say, now so many people, now so they take Peter Obi, now so they take and make money, now so they take and make money. Some of them is true. A lot of people were chatting obedient. They were using obedient to make money. It's true. They know how to do it. They didn't mean it. They did not mean it. A lot of them did not mean it. I spent my money on obedient. I spent for APC. I spent on a Labour Party. I'm an independent man. Now bridge, I build bridge from year to year. Go meet each other. I did there. Bangara. I did there. Bangara. You don't love me, your power. You don't love me. Now the truth I tell you. You can una don't carry me, can't join obedient. I don't curse una now. I don't say I regret her. I'm happy that I support certain agenda. But I have to speak the truth. Nobody can change Tinubu victory. No court. No judiciary. Have you ever seen where a Supreme Court say a presidential election Now be you can't win. Hey, whoa, now there you go see Yoruba for street. Now innocent people go suffer. Innocent people now you go suffer. Obasanjo that is creating this problem. So Obasanjo that is creating this problem. So he's very close to his grave. Obasanjo is old. He have enjoyed all his life. Obasanjo want to create problem for our youth. Obasanjo, he want to create problem for our youth. You people are not listening now. The time you people, you see what happened in NSAS. You see what happened in NSAS. Now, IPOB enter NSAS. I have the video when Nandi Kanu was telling it. The video is with me. I'm Nandi Kanu. I support good things that Nandi Kanu did. That is why I now upload the video. When I say na Tinubu, may God forgive some of you. Why when I hate Tinubu? Why when I hate Tinubu? Why when I hate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Why? Why? What did he do now? When I say now, so he carried drug. Now so he said, so what? So what? CNN contributor, now former terrorist. People can be redeemed. One thing that is constant in this life is change. Did Ababa Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu not have the right to change, even though whether not true or not be true? What of the dead body? Dead body that full that river. When Peter Obi order military, I bet make everybody get past. Peter Obi is not sent. He's not sent at all. Nobody is sent. I am not either. But I never killed before. I never steal. Categorically clear. I among all of them. Now make clean pass. Now make clean pass. What the APC do? You not go use and punish Tinubu. You not go use and punish Tinubu. Imagine today, crisis they everywhere. They PDP, they APC. So everybody, Tinubu, they UK. They do a meeting as you want to arrange a cabinet. Una they plan as military go take the more than not come out. Don't send me video. A paramilitary soldier don't kill this one. See as military just they shoot everybody. Make una not tell me. Shani King. Tell your people now. Una drag me enter obedient. Tell them I don't have any children. All my fans, those citizens, stay away from this problem that I see coming. I do not want any Edo man or Nigerian man to die because of Peter Obi's ambition to become president. It's not because I bet Mona not let me talk. Make una not let me talk. See this one, I don't the cause. This is only thing you know how to do. You cannot vote. You know how can you become president with 6 million votes if you are not a fool, Mumu? Now 6 million votes, you take the president. Person when get 8 million. You just move from number 1, you can't be number 3, you can't be number 1. If you people are working for article, just talk in article now they work for. That is it. All the old effort, sooner they insult me. Now the time when I take support Peter, I'll be waiting I get now. What do I get? It's insult. All the suffer for obedient movement. Tell me what I get in it. Not because you they call your papa Mumu, your mama Mumu. Because I not follow now like zombie. As soon as they go zombie, they follow Obasanjo. Now they follow Obasanjo like zombie. Now they follow Atiku Abubakar. Even Obasanjo better pass Atiku Abubakar. No be Obasanjo tell us Atiku Abubakar na evil man. Ewu Akbar. You be Mumu Akbar. No be Obasanjo tell us say Atiku Abubakar na evil man. Not be him. This one are waiting wicked talk. If you cannot beat them, you join them. Instead of you to come out here, they tell us the truth. Wait. No problem. We'll finish this video.
Around the power sector.
When this video
I
come
do
out,
not.
This video come out. I talk. May I tell you now, Tinubu, may God let him. May God give him wisdom, surround him with good people. so that he can able to stop this Fulani invasion. If he can stop if he can stop the insecurity in Nigeria, that is all I want to know. And electricity, finish. Who want go hang himself? Make it go hang himself. Peter Obi not be sent. I support and not be sent. Or I spend my money on Peter Obi. I know they owe Peter Obi money. Now Peter Obi they owe me. I know they owe our money. Say he not be president. Nigeria will fall. This one say if they're short in the boy, Nigeria will fall. Now you want for Nigeria. If any Edo man, Edo children follow now, do this one. Now, maybe not them military go fetch your money. Oh, bakara! There are, you see all those people when die when they steal ballot box now. When they steal, they know they come back. Oh. They know they come back. If you want go do Odunga, go do Odunga that day when they want swear to no in. May you say you want go say you be God. Now you own street. Say you want go topple government. You want community to make come out. Make una see what thing go happen. Mona see you go see what they go do now. The good obedience and I'm they advise. The bad one now I know which one I want to do. I not go die for Peter Obi. Peter Obi not go die for me. People when die, let's have a moment of silence. The next day, you go enter another church. You go governor. Since they enter from one church to another, why Christian not come and come vote? Now 6 million. 6 million. I not tell now say if Peter Obi not get 20 million, not go win this election. Go and play on my video. I bet me go sit down. Mona not make me vessel. Mona not make me vessel. Now drag me come enter this wall. Now drag me. See I beg you, may everybody mind their business. I don't suffer for Nigerian positivism. Waiting I don't do, Peter Obi never do one. For the innocent positivism. Waiting now they cannot do, Peter Obi not do one. You not do one. Now they cannot. Waiting now they cannot do for Igbo people. Peter Obi not do one. I bet Mona go sit down. Obi. Ben I go sit down. No, make me medo. Where Ima, another last opportunity where our phone Upamare. Who will work man? He will block you. He mana block you down remo and amigo. Block. He will block you. Ima. He give me your work already. Ima ya who? Mawe go one be on go one. Zegeta. Mewe ha. Abi on go one. Zegeta. Di mewe ha tie. Because he show my go one.
Why so? There is a sitting Senate president who contested presidency and lost, and today he is declared senator.
Exactly.
And
exactly. You say I'm talking like I have cash from APC. Don't give me 1 naira. I'll be honest, my brother. You are talking as if you have cash out. You have cash out with APC. 1 naira, 1 kobo. APC don't give me 1 naira. I just speak the truth. I don't want anything to happen to you people. I know Nigerian military. They never fight Boko Haram. They never fight a Fulani esme. When he reach on body, they go sabio, they go fito, because they fight people with weapon when not get weapon. And you know what I'm talking about? Oh? I know them. When I not see the way police they drag the people, when they go hold a do my Yahoo boy, they go want kill the Yahoo boy. I'm brother when you enter bank thief money. Politician when you enter bank thief money, police not they drag them. Oh. I know where Nigeria people get power. Yeah, who they cause Peter Obi so? You say, why not they do this? Don't do this in my platform. Mona no insult Peter. Oh, this one they insult Tinubu. Una see una self. See, this one they insult Tinubu. The other one, come power. Ima. Stop insulting Tinubu. Then I bet stop insulting Peter Obi. I bet me not start the civil war for my platform. I am begging you people. I not get weapon when I will take settle now. I beg. And I want drive me come out. I want Ima to correct within right, whether not me they talk to or not be me. Ima, I'm waiting for you. I'll be patient enough. Shaniki. Peter Obi is the people's president. You don't talk. You talk. He might be the people's president. You hear? My brother, Kombetoni Kabaka, now street governor for Edo State. Street governor. Yes. Peter Obi can be people's president, just like Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a Republican president, but he's not in the White House. Shiny King, no, encourage anybody. I don't want blood to be in your hand. No blood you don't want to. Okay, say not be me. Thank God say I not block you, man. I thank God say I not block you. I don't want no Edo people to die because of this rubbish. It's rubbish. 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 Make I play this one more and laugh more. More and laugh.
Laws of Nigeria does not allow you to contest 2 offices.
Okay,
I was contesting.
Move on forward.
Nigeria generates about today 56,000 megawatts of electricity
That will be
around the power sector.
Wait. Boku laugh.
Before the contest.
It's good
And that
to
is
laugh. And
candidate
we
on
don't
this
want laugh.
ticket.
Now, as soon as they fight,
Electoral Act.
Around the power sector. Nigeria generates about today 56,000 megawatts of electricity for 200 million people. And South Africa, the second biggest in terms of economy in the continent, 5 to 6,000. That's been 5 to 6,000. Sorry.
Obi, why did you do that? I think now statistic we go chop.
Oh, I love this man. He makes us laugh.
A lie with arithmetic that never, no Indian can solve it. To mention his name.
The truth of the matter is that if you can't beat them, you join them.
So that is the truth of the matter. If you cannot beat them, you join them. I love you guys. I gotta go share this video. We pray for Peter Obi. We pray for Baba Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We pray for obedient movement. We pray for PFM, children that are in obedient movement. May God not let what you did not cause create problem for you in Jesus' mighty name. And God bless everyone. Please, this is politics. It's not a do and die affair. Peter Obi, he need to calm his people down. Because if he did not calm them down, very soon, a lot of secrets will begin to come out. When people can say, now so it be, now so that be, now so that be. So we know. I bet Moku just calm down like that. This one I say you rig election. When you say you rig election, we don't want you. It's okay, I understand. You are still emotional. I hear say there's one Anek woman. They say they give her 2 billion, you not collect. I tell obedient Mama Rita, make it call. I mean, make it come today, make it give me all the information. But unfortunately, she's not here. We could see whether we'll see her online. We need to praise that woman. When they give money, he not collect. They say the woman not collect the money. That is what I hear. Give me 1 minute. As a matter of fact, I don't want this video. Let's call her. Let's see if she's available. Okay, she's not online. So guys, I love you guys. Like this video. I want to know where you are watching from. I want to know where you are watching from. There's this video that is circulating online that they say INEC official the damage your house. I don't think that video is true. It's not true now. All these online comedians. Now that's what I believe that they are the one doing it. So, Shiny King, it is my turn. Yes, so it is my turn, Shiny King. This life, now turn by turn. Problem, now turn by turn. Richness, now turn by turn. Everything, now turn by turn. That is the fact. So, I love you guys. I gotta go buy you. Sorry, I'll be back tomorrow. Kenny from Britain, Great Britain. God bless you. Tomorrow, okay? I'll be online tomorrow. I love you guys. I gotta go. I've been on one still laugh. More doing. whether we'll still laugh again. We'll play one more. Let's play one more. Where's Mr. Peter Obi? Now God will bless you. God will bless you.
Megawatts of electricity for 200 million people. And South Africa, the second biggest in terms of economy in the continent.
That's when they love you back.
5 to 6,000. That's been 5 to 6,000.
Anybody can make a mistake. Peter Obi made a mistake here. He was corrected. And the Baba Siwaju Bola said, this Indian arithmetic of Peter Obi said, no Indian can solve it. He was right. So even at the beginning, when he was just calculating everything, I said, this man, is he a mathematician? But you can see now that nobody is above mistake. Peter Obi made mistake. Baba Siwaju made mistake. Everybody made mistake. That is it.
And South Africa, the second biggest in terms of economy in the continent.
5 to 6,000.
5 to 6,000. That's been 5 to 6,000. Sorry.
Obi, why did you do that? I think now statistic we go chop.
Not at all.
A lie with arithmetic that never, no Indian can solve it.
Bolaba.
To mention his name.
The truth of the matter is that if you can't beat them, you join them.
Simple. Simple.